Hello sweet peas and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be swatching a Modelones gel polish set with these pastelish candy colors, and I'm also going to be doing a design using 3 of the colors from this set. So this is what the box looks like, and there are 6 10ml bottles. There are instructions included. The ingredients, how to prepare, how to apply, how to remove. I had a hard time getting these bottles out of the package. So the first one is 1153. This is a really pretty, very light baby blue color. So I applied 2 coats for each of them, but I'm only showing me applying the second coat. The second color is 1151, which is a taupey, a light taupey color. I really loved all the colors in this set. The third color is 1149, which is like a muted purple, gray, well, a grayish purple color. All these colors were nice and creamy as well, so they applied really nicely. Then we have 1152, which is a very light sky blue. Again, really pretty. $11.77, which is like a mustard yellow. It's like a bright mustard yellow, but I really love it. It's gorgeous. And then the last color in this set is 1150, which is like a muted pink. Again, gorgeous. And here they all are top coated. So for my design I'm going to use 1150, 1149 and 1152. I'm also going to use a blooming gel. I'm going to use this reinforced gel, which is basically a builder in a bottle. These Fairytale Stars from Nail Sugar. And then I'll be using 2 colors of the Chameleon Shards from Nail Sugar Stellar and Aurora Borealis. So I did create a mix of both of these, which you see here. I'm going to show you how I did this, but it's not really that hard. I just have this tiny little spoon and I'm taking equal parts of both, so I wasn't counting, but however many scoops I have of the one color, I'm adding the same amount of scoops of the other one. And then I'm putting the lid on and giving it a good shake. So I'm starting with 5 clear tips that I have scratched up. And I'm going to work on the ring finger first. And for the ring finger, I'm going to create a marble. So I have all my 3 colors and I'm putting lines of those on a palette. And I'm taking my finest dotting tool and just moving it through my colors. And then I'm going to apply, so I have already applied a layer of base coat on this tip and gave this a cure, and now I'm going in with a layer of the blooming gel. I'm not curing this yet, and I'm picking up my gel polishes on my palette with a ombre brush, and then I'm just placing it on the nail where I want it. And I'm kind of wiggling my brush as I'm doing this, and I'm leaving the nail bed area and a little bit of the tip area clear. When I'm happy with my marble, I'm giving it a cure in my lamp, and now I'm going in with a layer of the builder in a bottle, and I'm going to put some of the Aurora Borealis Chameleon Shards on this nail. So So I'm placing these in the wet builder in a bottle. I'm using a small gel brush to do this, and the gel brush is dipped in some of the builder gel. So I'm placing the Chameleon Shards at the edges of the marble. And then I'm going to use some of the Fairytale Stars. Well, those Fairytale Stars, they are hollow, and like the inside piece of those hollow stars, some of those are in the pot as well. So I'm using some of those small inside stars for this nail. I'm curing all the glitter in place, and then I'm sealing it in with a layer of the builder in a bottle. Next, I'm going to work on the middle fingernail, and I want to create an ombre with the pink. And I want to fade this pink into a clear tip, so I've applied base coat on the bottom half of the nail and the pink on the top half of the nail, and I'm using my ombre brush to blend the pink into the clear. But this ombre doesn't really have to be perfect because I am going to apply some glitter on top. So when I'm happy with my first layer, I give this a cure, and then I'm going in with a second layer doing the exact same thing. So the reason I'm ombreing with base coat is because I feel it's easier to ombre two wet polishes together than to blend one wet polish into a cured layer. I hope that that makes sense. So after curing my second layer of the ombre, I'm going in with a layer of the builder gel in a bottle, applying this on the entire nail, and then I'm going to create an ombre with the Stellar Chameleon Shards, starting from the tip, working my way up the nail. I do want some of the clear tip to still show, so I'm not packing the glitter super tight together. When I'm happy with my glitter application, I'm going to cure it in place. And then I'm going in with another layer of the builder in a bottle. I'm going to apply some of the stars on top of this glitter ombre, cure those in place as well, and then I'm sealing all of it in with another layer of the builder in a bottle. Then for the index finger, I'm going to do a three-way ombre, putting the blue color at the top third of the nail, the purple on the middle third of the nail, and the pink on the bottom third of the nail. Then I'm going to blend the colors together with my ombre brush. So when I'm doing ombres, I do wipe my brush on a dry wipe a lot because I don't like it when there's a lot of product on my brush. After doing the pink and purple ombre, you definitely want to wipe your brush when doing the other two colors, so not to contaminate, you know, this second ombre with the first colors. When I am happy with my ombres, I'm going to cure the first layer, and then I'm going to do a second layer exactly the same. So for the first layer, your ombres don't have to be perfect, since you're going in with a second layer. For the second layer, of course, you want to make sure that you get them as perfect as you can, or as good as you can. I am going to apply some of the shards on top, so my ombres weren't like 100% perfect, but I was happy with them. So of course, when this second layer of ombres is done, I'm going to cure this as well. And then I'm going to, like I said, go in with some of the Chameleon Shards. I'm applying a layer of the builder in a bottle on the entire nail. I'm using the mix of the two colors of shards on this nail, and I'm going to create like an inverted S shape type of swoosh of shards on this nail. I want this shape to be, well, this S or inverted S to be clean, so I'm cleaning up the sides of my swoosh. I'm adding a little more of the builder because I wanted to add some more of the Chameleon Shards. And of course, when I'm happy with this swoosh, I will cure it in place, and then I'm going to seal it in with another layer of the builder gel in a bottle. Next, I'm going to do the pinky, and on the pinky I'm going to do a two-way ombre, putting the purple color on the top half of the nail and then the blue on the bottom half of the nail. So when I'm doing ombres and I feel like I don't have enough product in my blend area, I sometimes take some of the gel polish like all the way from the top or all the way from the bottom of the nail down to the blend area. That's why I have these ridges in my nail. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. So again, I'm doing 2 coats of the ombre, curing in between layers. But as I was saying, those ridges, once you put some builder on top or a base coat or a top coat, those ridges don't show up anymore. While the second layer of my pinky is curing, I'm going to start on my thumbnail, and on the thumbnail I'm going to do a marble as well, putting all of my 3 colors on my palette again. And then I'm going to take my fine dotting tool and swirl it through these 3 colors. I swirled it a bit more than for the ring finger this time. And this time I want to cover the entire nail. So I'm just, you know, placing scoops of my marble on the nail where I want it. I also did it in a different direction as on the ring finger. So when I'm happy with the marble, I will of course cure it in place. I'm going in with my layer of builder in a bottle on my pinky, and then I'm going to apply some of the stars and some of the chameleon shards. So I'm applying some of the stars in the top right corner of the nail, and then I'm going to apply some of the shards in the bottom right corner of the nail. So the shards I'm using on this nail is a mix of the 2 colors. When I'm happy, I have cured this glitter in place, and now I'm sealing it in with a coat of the builder in a bottle. And then on the thumb, again going in with a layer of the builder in a bottle, and then I'm going to do the opposite with the glitter as on the pinky. So I'm applying the stars in the bottom left corner of the nail, and I'm going to apply the mix of the shards in the top left corner of the nail. Again, when I'm happy with this placement of the glitters, I'm going to cure it in place and then seal with another layer of the builder in a bottle and cure this as well. I then encapsulated all the nails with some clear builder gel, but I didn't record that because you guys have seen me do that a lot of times before. And then I filed, shaped and buffed the nails off camera as well. As I was starting this set, as I was working on it all the time, I was feeling like, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I feel like it did turn out pretty. I mean, I love the results. So when it's time to top coat, I am going to top coat the free edge underside area of the middle finger and then the entire underside of the ring finger. And here we are top coating the top surface of the nail. So here we have the pinky. I was doubting whether to do these nails matte or shiny, but I mean, I love matte, don't get me wrong, but somehow I always end up going with shiny. Although I feel like these shards and these fairytale stars would have looked amazing with a matte top coat as well. By the way, I got the gel polish set off of Amazon and I just checked, but it isn't available at the moment, so I'm sorry you guys that I won't be able to leave you guys a link. Hopefully it will come available in the future again, because like I said, I love it. The colors are gorgeous and I loved working with it. And something else I want to tell you guys, when I reach 1,000 subscribers on my channel, I will do a pretty big giveaway, and we're almost there. I'm at like 920 or something so far. I will be doing, well, I will be talking more about this giveaway in other videos, but I just wanted to let you guys know already. As always, there will be a clip and some pictures of the finished set at the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys liked the video, so leave me a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can find the links to my other social media in my description box. I'm sorry that this video wasn't up by the end of last week like I told you guys, but I didn't get to finish it in time. I am hoping to get another video up by the end of this week. Thank you so much for watching, my lovelies. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye bye. Mwah.